Hello everyone, my name is Charan Aditya S. I am working as an assistant professor at Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology in the Department of Food Technology. So today we are going to see about equipments used in bakery technology. We are going to see about the industrial level baking equipments used. So these are the basic and foremost equipments used in baking. The first one is shifter. The next one is mixer, and comes divider, then rounder equipment, then molder equipment, then proofer equipment, then the oven which is cooked, then unloader, after that cooling equipment which is used for cooling the after made bakery products, then cutting machine, and finally the packaging machine. So each equipments we will see in details. The first equipment is shifter. So its function is to screen out the lumps and large particles and wavels and any physical hazards like stones, sticks, or any other dust particles, and any other foreign materials that can be removed from the floor. The next one is mixer. The function of mixer is to mix the dry ingredients to form a dough, to knead a dough. Then it's a gear-driven mechanism. Its types are vertical mixer, horizontal mixer, and spiral mixer. So the vertical mixer, also called planetary mixers. So in this, the motion is orbital, where dough agitator makes circular orbits along the inside wall. So mixing bowl doesn't rotate, but the inside spiral spinners will rotate, useful for smaller batches at a time. This is a vertical mixer. Next one is horizontal mixer. So beaters are driven horizontally, contains a bowl that tilts. How the dough is cut or stretched depends on the shape and speed of the blades. So this is an horizontal mixture picture representation. You can see the blades in the center at the open column. So in horizontal, the types of mixers are three roller ball mill, single sigma mixers, and double sigma mixers. So in all the mixers are horizontal, all the type horizontal mixers, it is suitable for particular food products. For example, single sigma mixers suitable for cookies, crackers, biscuits, etc., and double sigma mixers is used for soft dough cookies mixes, cakes, pretzels, muffins, energy type bars, and scones. Next one is spiral mixture. The spiral shaped dough agitator is installed. Mixing bowl moves, agitator may or may not move. So in spiral, bakery mixers are often the mixer of choice for bakeries. So in bakeries, the spiral mixers are present at the most. So this is a pictorial representation of the spiral mixture. You can see the beaters shaped in a spiral type cones. Next equipment is divider. So function of a divider is to divide the made big dough into small pieces according to our need. So this is how the function happens. When the dough is fed into the divider cuts the dough and gives it out. So the next one is freezer. So basically freezer is used for freezing purposes, but of the products and raw materials, that is common. In this baking technology, the freezer is particularly used to freeze the prepared dough, so to retain its shape and structure and give it a good flavor. So the temperature that is used is 0 degree Fahrenheit or minus 18 degree Fahrenheit, in which the dough is freezed before drying. Next one is rounder. Rounder. The function is to smooth the edges and make round dough balls. As we mix in the chapati doughs, we make round balls. So that is a handmade method. This rounder is an industrial method to make the dough balls round. Next one is molder. To mold the dough balls according to the desired bread shape. That is, it can be a star shape or circle shape, square shape. So the molder determines the shape of the bread or biscuits or cookies. Then proofer. The function of proofer is to provide specific temperature and relative humidity conditions to boost yeast activity. So the types are steam injection proofers, water spraying proofers, and continuous proofers. So steam injection proofers, in all the types of proofers, the temperature is altered so that the yeast activity which we add is uh, developed and the yeast produces fermentation. So this is a proofer, industrial level proofer. Next equipment is the heart of the equipments, that is the oven. So it is enclosed cavity or tunnel where dough or batter is surrounded by a hot environment and becomes baked. The function is to cook the dough or batter. The dough is used for making cookies, biscuits, etc. Batter is used for making cakes, etc. So the mode of heat that ovens can use is radiation, by radiation, conduction, or convection. Oven sets and maintains proper temperature, flux, humidity, etc. So these are the types of ovens that are used in baking: direct fired oven DFO, indirect fired oven IFO, electric oven, peel brick oven, rack oven, reel oven, conveyorized oven, tunnel oven, and hybrid oven. So this is a somewhat representations of image representations of ovens. Next one, after baking in the oven, the hot product which is processed is needs to be unloaded. So instead of it, so as the temperature of the products are hot, the instead of human arms, robotic arms or vacuum cups are used for unloading bread from pan in industries. Then next, it is cooled to room temperature. The first method is conveyor belts, in which straight or spiral is used for cooling. When the conveyor belts travel at high speed in the room temperature, the breads are cooled. Next, vacuum cooling chambers. This technique cools efficiently and quickly. Next is slicer. The function is to cut the bread into pieces. This is not only applicable to bread, other products also can be used in this, other baking products also. So each blade will be saw toothed, so it will make the cutting efficient. The bread should be cooled before cutting, or else the batter, or which is the uncooked part, will stick to the blades. Next one is packaging. The function used for bagging and wrapping baked goods. The packaging material which is used is LDPE, which is low density polyethylene bags, which is 1 mm thick, open at one end. Then types of bagging and wrapping systems. Product is pushed into the bag, that is one type of packing, and bag is pulled over the product, that is one type of packing. So we'll see. This is wrapping equipment. Wrapping material is drawn from the reel. The product is pushed into the ends folded around the product to form a tube where it open ends are tucked in and sealed. Bagging equipment. A bag is blown over by air and a scoop enters the open mouth, expands, grips the bag and pulls it from the wicket over a properly positioned loaf. Thank you. Thank you for watching.